can see it.
Okay. So we'll start this way. Now I don't even know if people are coming into this chat. I'm not even sure I'll be able to see them because I was supposed to admit people in. I'm sure I'll be able to see them. So that people come late. Anyway, it's just 3 minutes. I only hope I'll be able to see them eventually when I go back. Okay, so you can see my screen. We'll look at MT5 today. There was something I said I was going to start with today. Do you remember?
Yeah. I don't remember exactly, but it's supposed to be like a chart, explaining a chart.
It's supposed to be like explaining the chart.
You're supposed to explain something.
You don't remember, and I still remember. And then I say I was going to explain something.
I wrote something somewhere. I'm trying to look for it. Oh, can't find it though. Oh, I don't know again. It was when US saying something about trading the value of currencies over time. They're supposed to use like a chart to explain it. So
stop this share first to see how many persons are here now. But somebody else said it. I will not be able to see when people are joining. It's good that people come early. I don't know. If I'm sharing my screen now, when a new person comes, I will not be able to know when they're
somebody's already in.
Yeah?
Somebody's in.
I'm the one that allowed in now. I wouldn't have seen if I did not stop the share.
This is what we do. We send a message in the group saying that if you are around, just say I'm here so that I will keep checking it and inform you when somebody's there.
Go to WhatsApp. Once you join and are in the waiting, drop a message on WhatsApp.
Hello.
Let you in. All right, let me go back. Okay. Share screen. All right. So, Momos, just quietly enter the painting.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
What was the thing I said I was going to start with today? Do you remember? You don't remember? You don't remember? Say you don't remember now. Let's go on.
Yes, sir.
You don't remember?
Yes, sir.
Which one is yes, sir? Say I don't remember if you remember.
I don't remember.
For me now, I'm saying you should mind. I even said it to that people should mind me. Two of you don't remember what I said. I'll start with.
And I've written it down, but it escaped my mind.
Hold on. So we'll look at this stuff today. We'll start from this chart. So I decided to, I'm sharing the screen from my phone, but I'll show you guys how to do several stuff. So this is what we're going to be doing all through today. Yesterday, I talked about several things, which I'll show you here when I want to show you how to enter execute trades for those of you who are new. But let's just look at the chart, the interface of the chart, first of all. So we'll start from, let's start from up. The things you can see up to down. I'm using an iPhone, so this is how the interface is here, but it's pretty much the same naming on your phone, even if the layout is different. Okay, so on my phone now, the top left, you can see H1 there, right?
Yes, sir.
So the H1 is for time frame. When I click on it, you can see they are all now listed on top. You can see M1, M5. These are just time frames. And what they mean is that when you click on it, it's on H1 now. It means H1 means 1 hour. It means that each of these candles you can see, red, green, each of them is 1 hour. Each of them is telling you what the price did in that 1 hour. Okay, for instance, the time right now is 8 minutes past 8. The last candle you can see, which is red here, let me zoom out a bit. This last red candle you can see here, okay, that's 8 minutes. That's the candle, that's the 1 hour that we're playing now. By 9 o'clock, this red candle, it could be green, it could be red, it would have changed its color, or it would, whatever happens, that's what's playing out now. The green one you can see before that red was what happened with price at from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. That was a green candle. It means that from the bottom here of the body, what you can see, that tiny part is called a wick. The green parts that you can see of the candle, the body of that candle is called it's called the body. So price started at the bottom, the low of that candle, and ended up on top of the candle. Okay, so that's what price did between that 1 hour. All right. So
can you point that? I don't know which one you're talking about.
I don't know how to now point that into you. You can see the candle before this last red candle now. It's a green candle, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the line where I put in that line under the candle?
Yes. Yeah.
That's the open, or that's the start of the candle of that 1 hour candle.
Okay.
That's where it started from. So between that 1 hour, price went down and to this low, this one you call it low now, where that tiny part, this tiny part here is called wick. Okay.
Okay.
Tiny part here is called wick. And then that so it now went up. So price started here, came down small and went up and closed here. Okay, and closed here. So that's what that's the action. That was what happened between that 1 hour. Okay, and then another 1 hour started, which is 10 minutes old, and you can see it playing out in this red, this small red that is here. If at the end of the day it's a sell candle, the price will go down and maybe down, you understand, and end as a red candle. Red on my chart is what depicts the sell, okay? And green is what depicts buy. So if a candle ends as a green candle, the price will close higher than where it opened. If a candle ends as a sell candle, the price will close lesser than where it started from. Look at this candle. If you look at this candle from here, from down here, this long green candle here that I'm highlighting, I'm putting my cursor on this long green candle. Price started here at the bottom and closed at the top. So that's a buy candle. But the next 4 candles after it are sell candles. Sell candles in the sense that they are red. Red meaning they started up and closed somewhere below. The next candle started here. It went up a bit, formed that wick that you can see. I hope you can see this as I'm showing you. Then it came down
Yes,
and
sir.
closed under here. Blessing, can you see it? You understand? Do you understand? Is she in this class?
Understand, sir. Yes.
But she's not responding now.
It's like she went off, but she's back.
It's the network. It's the network.
Oh, I was explaining something. I hope you heard. I was saying that the price, if it's a sell, the price will close lower than where it started. So for this 1 hour candle that you can see here, price started here and closed here. That's just it. So to look at the candles, if you want to check, if I put this in at H4, it means 4 hours. What that means is each of the candles you are seeing took 4 hours to form. Okay, this last 4 hours candle now closed at 7 p.m. So this last candle that is here now, so that you can see that's playing out now, started by from 7. So that candle is 1 hour 13 minutes old now and will end by 11 p.m. Okay, So that's 4 hours. So if I take it to D1, which is 1 day, it means that the whole of today, this is what has happened. This candle you are seeing here, that's the action that's happened for today. If I take it to 30 minutes, it means that each of these candles are 30 minutes are playing out, are showing me what price did for every 30 minutes, okay? What price did every 30 minutes. That's what it means, okay? That's what it means.
Yes, sir.
Now, let us go to that's for that. The next thing you will see is this cross sign up. The cross sign up there. What that cross sign means is, give me a minute, let me check if there's anybody. Let me stop the share, check if there's anybody extra on the chat. There's somebody here, since I'm sure they did not go and read the message I dropped.
There's nobody, sir.
There's somebody. I just checked. I'm just adding the person now. I'm sure they didn't read the message well. Continue. Share. So go back. So the next thing is this cross sign that is up there. That cross sign up there is just crosshair. What you use it to do, when you click on it, you can see that these lines will come up. I can just help you identify two things. The vertical line, which is the straight line from up to down, is just to tell you, if you look down here, you will see date and time. You will see the white point down that is moving 23rd January 20.00. Means that candle that is there is what happened at 8 o'clock, okay? So if you come down here, you will see the last candle now is 24th January 21.00. This is 1 hour ahead of us, okay? So 24th January, okay, and then 9 p.m. That's what this chart is telling you, okay? That's what the vertical line is telling you. It just shows you date and time. But we use it sometimes to identify, like I'm using it now to show you stuff. It's called crosshair. Now, the horizontal line is to show you the price at that particular time that you're looking at, okay? So to show you the price, if you look at it on the horizontal side, you can see right now it's on 161.011. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can see, sir.
So that's crosshair. So that's what you use it to do. You can check. If, for instance, we give you a trade and we'll tell you entry price is so point and then the stop loss is 0 point, you can use it to just go and check.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. John said that the network is connected and I should add him back.
Once I've added you once, you're supposed to be inside now. Even if you go out, you should be able to just join back normally. There's no way around here.
Because he just dropped a message on WhatsApp.
Nowhere here. Normally, once you have joined once, even when network takes you out, you should be able to join back in again.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Once
right.
you come in immediately. Okay, so I'll continue. I'll continue right now. Where am I? Okay, so let's look at our charts. Now, that's for crosshair to show you price. Okay, it shows you the price. The horizontal line shows you the price from the side. Okay, so you can see it, and then you can. If I'm doing analysis now, that's what I'm going to be using to show you different prices. Okay. Now, after taking you through this one with the phone, next class, which is tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some repeats of these things on the laptop. Okay, so that you just know what I'm doing. But if you can see it on the phone, you still understand when I'm doing it on the laptop. So that's that for crosshair. The next thing you can see, which is F, that is for indicators. Okay, so if you click on F, you see this window here is just telling you, this is your scene. I'm just showing you the indicators that are that at the moment. So for the main window, let me show you what the main window is. This first part that has the candle, okay? Let me use some show you. All these parts that has candles in it, that's the main window, okay? That part now is the main window, okay? So if you come here, you see on the main window, I have just 3 indicators there. Three moving average, you understand, in the main chart, in the main window. Now I now have 2 other windows. One of them carries the MACD as an indicator, and then the next one carries relative strength index, RSI, as another indicator. Okay, so that's if you want to add more indicators, depending on where you want to add them, this is where you come to. When you press that F sign there, you will see it. I'm sure it's F on your own too. On your phone, if you press on the screen, see mine, something just popped up from down. But if you're using an Android phone, if you press the screen, a circle will come outside where you see all these things. So you just go, if it's the crosshair, you click on it. If it's the F, you click on it, and then you will see these things will pop out. Okay, so that's for F. If you want to add an indicator in the main window, you see the plus sign that's on the right. When you click on it, it will show you indicators. Let's say I want to add Bollinger Bands. If I come down to oscillators, I should see it under oscillators. Okay, under trend. So if I add Bollinger Band, let me say I'm not setting anything. I just want to add. You can see it's already there. Let me remove that rectangle. So you can see I've added an indicator, these 3 green lines. Now that's Bollinger Band. Okay, so if I go back to F, you will see that on my main window, Bollinger Band has been added. Okay, so that's how it is. If you want to add something else to the window 1, which is the second window down that has the MACD, you click on plus, you will see it there, and then you can add whatever you need to add. Okay, so that said, let's leave here. Let me remove this. Let me remove this one. And we'll go back. Okay, so the next thing you see is this thing that has a rectangle, triangle, circle, and a square or something like that. That's for tools. Okay, that's for tools that you use to do whatever. That was why I went to go and bring that rectangle that I used to draw to shade the main window. Okay, so what you can see under here are the things I've used on my chart. Okay, all these ones you are seeing, they are things I've used on my chart before. So you can see all of them. They're telling you where they are. Jump 10 index. That's all the charts on my MT5, all the accounts, different accounts. I have some derivative accounts. So, please mute your microphone if you're just joining the class. Mute your mic. Now, but you can see tools here. Okay, you can see tools here. These are the ones that the prominent ones. There is a rectangle here, like a square blue-like thing up. I hope you can see it. Then there is the next one is a trend line. Okay, next one is a trend line. If I click on it now, you can see it has appeared somewhere there. I'll just come. You can see that's a trend line to show you to draw trend. Okay, that's what it is for. Okay, that's what it is for. What is Blessing calling us on WhatsApp? So that's what it is for. Okay, give me a minute. Let me check. This class today. Okay, so let's it's not the kind of class I want to put on my group for my website. You guys should not distract me this much. Okay, so let's get back to learning. Now we're here. So that's for trend line. Okay, that's to draw a what they call it, to draw diagonal lines. Okay, diagonal lines. So that's a trend line. That's where you find it. So the next one is an horizontal line. Okay, so I can use that. If I click on it, I can use it. Once I put it, you can see an horizontal line from the beginning of the screen to the end. Okay. The next one, yes. Add that to which group now? Tell her to come here. Wow, okay. That's true. I thought we were supposed to add you guys automatically since you had joined before. Okay, so all these distractions are quite much. Let's just go back. Okay, so now back. Now that's the thing. So horizontal line, you can see that the arrow there, if you need to point at something, you can see arrow. So in case I want to point at something, that's an arrow. Okay. There, all pretty much any tool you want, that's where you get it. Any tool you want, that's where you're going to get, that's where you're going to get it. Okay, so so much. Bad network. I told them to go somewhere where you see it. Okay, so we are use that thing or reduce the volume. So what you can see now on the screen is so the next thing is that tool. So any kind of tool you want to use, you want to write safe, you can find it there. If you see add object, you see things there. Okay, any tool that you want to use, trend line, all of them. From once you click on this add object part, to take you to all of the things here. For advanced tools like all those Fibonacci, Elliott wave, and then the rest, that's where you find all of those. Okay, so that's that. Then the next thing you see on your chart in your MT5 is that thing that now looks like a clock there. Okay, on the top right, like a clock. That thing is supposed to be for pending orders. If you want to enter a pending order. You see, as I clicked it, it just showed me, it just brought out a blue line. Yesterday, I was talking about a price level. I said instant execution is when you are entering a trade at the current or the prevalent market price at that time. Okay. But that clock light thing you're seeing there is when you want to enter trade, or you want to give it a specific price level you want it to enter from. So you can see that line that came out now, buy limit line. I can change it. Let's say I'm saying that this market is a buy market, and I'm saying that the market may most likely still come down small before it will go up. What I can do is I could now put the price level, maybe at that point where I put that horizontal line there, I can come and put that price level as my entry point. But take note, when I click that thing, you can still see something under that says buy limit. You can see stop loss and take profit. Sorry. You can see stop loss and take profit under. Okay. So when I click on stop loss, they will show me another line will come up there. I will not carry that line to go and set my stop loss. Let me put it there. CTP. I will click on TP. A green line has come up. I can carry it up to say, okay, this is where I want to come out of the trade from. You can see the things I'm doing. Oh. Then the blue arrow in front of it, if I click on it, it will now take me to say I should go and place that trade. So once I place it, bam, I have set that trade as a pending order. It is now there. It is now there. If you look down, you will see at the middle icon down, it says trade. If I click on trade, you go and see that I have placed a trade. You understand? The trade is not active, but I have placed it there, okay? So let's go back to chart. That's for that clock light thing that is there. I'll teach you pending orders later on, or I'll give you an assignment, show you where to go and get that later on. By that door. I'll show you how to go and get that later on. I hope you understand what I just showed you. Okay, so if you click on that clock light thing, pending order will just come outside. You can take the arrow. You can just use your hand, drag it to wherever I want to drag it. Then click on the front arrow. Okay, down. Let me try another one. If I click it again, you will see that it has come out again. Okay, you can see it's buy limit. If it's a sell, I want to enter for a pending order. That sell will now be sell limit. Okay, or sell stop. Okay, you can change it by clicking on. When you click on the blue place that says buy limit, if you click on it, it will change to the next order. Okay, and then just pretty much show you whatever I want to do. Then you can cancel it like that. I don't want to waste time on this. I want to move on. Okay, the next thing you will now see is it's an icon that when my screen is bad. I don't even know how to explain what it looks like right now, but I know that there's something there, top right. Okay, so when you click on it, that one is to bring out the instant execution icons on top, where if you want to just enter a trade immediately, all you just need to do is go and click on it. Okay, so go and click on it. Now, if you notice, you can see sell is on the left side, buy is on the right side up. So if you want to enter an instant execution, if you want to enter a trade, like most of the trades we call on our signal group are instant execution. So all you just need to do is click on that thing and then click on buy, you understand, and then go and edit it and put your stop loss later on. But there's something you notice in the middle. You can see 0.1 in the middle. Yesterday, I taught you lot size, which I said that's the beginning to your risk management. Lot is just what measures how much money you make or how much money you lose in any trade. Okay, so lot size determines how much money you make per pip. Okay, so now when you click on it, you will see it will it's open for you to edit it. Okay, so let's say you want to edit it. I can now go 0.01, which is a micro lot size, like I taught you yesterday. 0.1 is a mini lot size, and you could just take it out and just click 1 or 1.0, which is a standard lot size. Okay, I said you could use 1.11 as a standard and a mini lot size. Okay, which will be $11 per pip. Okay, we use 0.1, it will be $1 per pip. 0.11 will be $1.10 per pip. I hope you guys understand these things I'm saying. I'm just going back to what we taught yesterday, as I'm showing you other things. So that's how you use that, okay, to set your lot size before you enter a trade, okay? So that's that. Then let's come down underneath the chart. You can see, let me take this out. You can see the first thing there, bottom left, is quotes. If I click on quotes, you can see quotes there. You see different currency pairs, okay? This is where you can either go and add more, okay, or choose whatever I want to choose from. There's nothing much to learn there. The next is chart. This is what takes us to the chart. And then for whatever I want to enter or whatever I want to trade on. The next is trade. Any trade you are in, this is where you come and see it, okay? This is where you can either edit your trades that are active. Let me enter a live trade to show you what it will be like. So let's say I'm buying Euro JPY now, okay? Let's say I'm buying Euro JPY 0.1. I have entered a buy, and you can now see the trade here, okay? So if you want to edit that trade, let's say you want to add, modify the trade, that's the word to use. You want to modify that trade by adding a stop loss or take profits. This is where you will come to, okay? So if you come here, what you can do, although on the main chart, you can actually still do that too on the chart. Let me remove this pending order, okay? Let me remove the pending order. And then you will see on the main chart, you will see it's not very obvious, but you can see buy there, buy, okay? If you want to edit on the main chart, just click on that buy line. You can see that something has come up on that. You can see close, stop loss, and take profit, okay? So you can modify that trade. If I want to put stop loss now on that trade, I'll just tap on the stop loss point there. If I tap on it, you'll see a line has come up, has come under. All I need to do is draw that line to where I want it to be. If we give you a stop loss level, you can just draw that line to the point, okay? And then just fix it there. Say, okay, that's my stop loss. Okay, draw the line and fix it. Say, okay, that's my stop loss. Then you come here and click on, if you want to put take profit, you can click on take profit. A green line has come up. You can take it here. Say, okay, that's my take profit. And then you click on the arrow in front and then click modify. Once you do that, you have modified your trade. You have added stop loss and take profit. Okay, it's very easy. You enter the trade, you click, you just tap on the trade, the line, that buy where it's showing. As you tap on it, just look down, you will see you see option to close the trade, you see option to add take profit or stop loss. Okay, now on the chart, this is the reason I say you should use MT5, not MT4. You can't do all of these things on MT4. On the chart, at any point in time, if you want to adjust the stop loss to any place, same thing, just tap on the stop loss. Okay, you see it is highlighted. I can take it, I can adjust it, I can take it forward or take it downwards, and then I'll come here, click on the forward button there and click modify. It will go to the new position, okay? Pretty much that same thing, okay? So, but if you come to trade, this is also a place you can do it. If I click on it, you will see, as I clicked on it, you can see modify positions, you understand, or take me to the chart. Okay, so if I click on chart, it will take me back to that particular chart. If I click on that trade, if I click modify position, it will take me at this one. I can come and now add it manually. Okay, let's say we gave you stop loss of 16 or let's say 159.700 as stop loss. You can now come here, tap on it, and go and modify it 159.700. Okay, then you click on modify. Okay, so if you go back to chart, you will see that the stop loss has gone down, 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 down. See where stop loss is now. Okay, because